I'm getting rid of a lot of different things.
Welcome to the JesseAF show, where imagination and reality collide. Take a step, but watch out. It can get a little weird.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Sunday, September 29th, 2019, episode 230. I post daily on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, and YouTube, so please check in tomorrow for my next episode. Today's episode is going to be all about my craziness of sorting through everything that I have and trying to figure out what I need and what I don't need anymore and where to put it if I don't need it. Yeah, I have a lot of junk laying around and honestly, it's weighing me down. It's a little bit too much on me. It's a burden, if anything. And I need to get rid of it because honestly, it's a little ridiculous. I have so much stuff that it doesn't even fit in my room. It's like, okay, yeah, I definitely need to get rid of some stuff. But it's not like important stuff. It's gonna be like different like little mementos, maybe like my graduation gown. I mean, do I really need that? It's from high school. It's like whatever. It's just a graduation gown, you know? Or it's like stupid little things that I just had in a little wardrobe of mine. Maybe it's just 8th place ribbons, you know? Like, great, you participated. You did great. You did personal best. You didn't actually place anything, but it's your personal best, so good job. Yeah, you know, those ribbons, they're terrible. I mean, they are. But at the same time, they're good at one perspective because it's like, let's not do this again. Because as a society, we really have to keep it at that idea of you either win or you lose. And when you lose, you shouldn't be congratulated for it. You should lose and then believe you lost and try harder next time, or try harder to learn how to do better next time. That's the way to go. I mean, you can't just live in these fake environments. I lived in that fake environment until I went into high school, and then guess what? I realized I couldn't swim fast. So yeah, I really just have way too many things laying around, and they're all just kind of collecting dust. It's like why? You know, why do I need that sad backstory of mine of never really doing great at swimming, but actually being good for myself? I mean, I thought I was good, but I like really swimming underwater. I don't really need to compete to be completed in my life. To be an amazing swimmer, I will be completed. I am really good at many different things. I don't need to be good at swimming. Sports is not really my thing. I mean, cycling is definitely one of my things. I rode across the country on a bicycle. You know, I don't need the self-gratification of having swimming to be on my repertoire of things I know how to do. The things I am really good at. I mean, I should say, I am really good at swimming. I'm just not great at competition swimming. Maybe I'm really good at underwater swimming. I think I am. But anyway, talking about odd things to talk about. So I got a PBS documentary on Steve Jobs at a library in Rosendale. It was in Rosendale, and this little piece of wrapping paper was inside of it. I was like, okay, what is this? And the little letter says, or this piece of paper says, "To whom it may concern, some sage advice. People are happiest when they avoid dead-end jobs." I thought that was interesting. I believe it to be true, but at the same time, that's not entirely true. Now, you have to look at it in a different way. let's look at it in the perspective of, why do you believe it's a dead-end job? Why do you think it's a dead-end job? You could actually rise to the top of the food chain in that business. You could become manager one day. Maybe you could be store manager or regional manager or district manager. I don't know. You could become the manager of the time. You could be the best employee ever. You could get paid great if you enjoy working there. Now, if you don't enjoy working there, it'll seem like a dead-end job. Like school bus driving. Yeah. Anybody that doesn't like doing school bus driving will look at it as a dead-end job. Oh, I'm just going to be a school bus driver. All these other people they've been here for maybe 40 years, maybe 50 years. I'm just going to be doing the same thing. That's not entirely true. Now, if you have a diverse background and you know about business and management and everything like that, you have a strong chance of actually being the manager. You could go all the way from being a school bus driver to a manager, or a district manager, or the manager of the whole company. I don't know, that's probably a little far-fetched, but at the same time, it's possible if you believe in it. That's what makes it not a dead-end job. If you actually enjoy working and you find purpose in what you do every single day, or if you're just really happy doing what you're doing, that's fine. You don't have to race to the top of the food chain in your business if you don't enjoy working there. If you do enjoy working there, you still don't have to do that either. That's up to you. It's like life with me throwing things out or giving away things. Like me throwing out junk that really doesn't matter, like those ribbons. Does it really matter? No. Life is like that. It's your choice whether or not to forget those little things and to just pass them by and be like, I don't need that in my life anymore. That's not necessary. And you go on to better things. Makes sense. Or you could hold on to those things. You could hold on to them for the rest of your life and you can let them weigh down on you physically. Well, I need a bigger moving truck because I've got all this stuff that I've just been carrying around because it's my life. That's great and all. But it's literally weighing you down. You have to get a bigger moving truck because of all of it. Life can be like that. Life can be a burden. Your past experiences can be a burden on you if you let them be a burden. If you carry them on your chest and you say, that's what I am, that's what you will be. So what I like to do is I like to believe everything that I've done in a positive direction is great for me. It's amazing for me. But at the same time, flip the coin the other way. Everything that I've done wrong is also really important. It tells me who I am, who I'm not. And it tells me how to do it better, how to do life better. I don't need those physical things to weigh me down. I've got the memories. I went down memory lane when I looked at all that stuff. I don't need them anymore. They've taught me enough. So I'm getting rid of those things that I don't need anymore. And that's completely okay. It is completely okay to do that. You don't need all those little things holding you back from doing better things, from being the person that you really want to be. You don't need those things because they are holding you back. Live a new life. Live your best life. Don't get stuck in a job where you feel like it's a dead-end job, because you're not going to be happy. I actually am watching a movie called Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I believe that's the name of it. That was a motorcycle. Literally, this guy is dreaming of all these different scenarios. I haven't even gotten to the end of it yet. It's halfway. I have to go to sleep. That's why I'm not finishing it. But the point is that he's working at this place that, Life magazine. It's all about life and people's lives and what they've done with them. And it's all about that. And he just hasn't lived his best life, it seems. With the imagination that he has, he could have definitely been an amazing writer. I don't know if he does become a writer or not in the ending of it or not. But you can really tell that this job wasn't his dream job. You can tell that he was kind of pushed into that. You can tell that the money was there and he needed the money rather than going after his dreams. He's a dreamer. It's what he does. So why not take life and really hold it and mold it and shape it to be the one that you want it to be. The life that you want to live. Shape your life that way. Live your best life. Have the best job in the world for you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your grandma, your grandpa. Live your life for you. Find the job that you want to live. Work. Yeah, find the job that you want to work at. Do that. Don't get stuck. Don't be held back by all those little voices, those little things that you've got in your closet, those skeletons. Be better than those. Challenge yourself. Go beyond. You might just surprise yourself. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys really enjoy these bloopers. Boom! I post daily every single day. Episode 230 of my daily podcast. 130 of my daily podcast. Oh my god. Google Play Music and SoundCloud and YouTube. The show today is... Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Sunday, September 29th, 2019, episode 230. I post daily on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So, please check tomorrow for my next episode. Gotta say that. I'm gonna have bloopers at the end of this. I'm gonna have them. Or the whole episode is gonna be this. It's